you support or at least respect the LGBT community and just equality in general? That's the question I want to ask you. What's up, guys? Magic Knives here, and today you are watching some knife and spike drone only gameplay, some advanced warfare on the map Solar. I've been getting a lot of gameplays on the Solar map, so please forgive me, but I just seem to do well on this map. But I hope you enjoy this game in the background regardless. It's a beast one, and today's commentary topic, talking about the LGBT community, the lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and also a little about equality as well, just to kind of touch on that a little bit too. And the reason I'm talking about this today in this commentary, because in case you don't follow the news at least a little bit, just recently on June 26, 2015, the United States of America has finally fully legalized same-sex marriage in all of their states. This is a huge turning point for the United States, and in Barack Obama's words, a victory for America, because it has taken so many years for all of these states to finally, allow same-sex marriage in their states. And even to this day, I mean, even now, despite the fact that it's legalized, there's still a good percentage of population in the southern states, especially, where they still are going to oppose this. They're still going to fight against this. And just based on so many years and generations of racism and discrimination and hate. So the battle for equality and letting people choose who they want to be based on their preferences and stuff, there's still a long ways to go in order for the LGBT community to gain the respect that it deserves. And remember who's telling you this. I'm a guy and I'm straight. I like girls, but you don't have to be LGBT. You don't have to be gay or lesbian or transgender to support the LGBT community and to try to gain the equality and respect that you deserve. It's all about just choosing compassion over hate, really. I mean, we've gone through so many generations of racism, discrimination, and hate that it's really time for us to keep spreading awareness and to get everyone on the same page, to just let people decide and choose who they want to be, and so forth. And I'm in Canada, just so you know. So we've had same-sex marriage since 2005, at least when it was fully legalized. In 2003, only 8 of the 10 provinces were legalized for same-sex marriage, but in 2005 is when it was fully legalized. So, I mean, this is just another step in the right direction for providing the respect and acceptance of the gays and lesbians and bisexuals in the world. And I'm gonna dedicate this commentary to one of my high school friends, and actually one of my college friends, because she goes to the same college as I do. She was really the first one that introduced me to LGBT and kind of explained it to me back when I went to high school with her. So, I thank her dearly for that, and I'm glad to have her as a friend. So, and while we're on the topic of LGBT and equality, on top of just the same-sex marriage being legalized, which has received a lot of praise and celebration. In fact, recently there's been a lot of parades and celebrations in my country, in Canada. But in the news as well, there was a girl who in South Carolina climbed up the flagpole of a Confederate flag, which I'm surprised they still have in the United States. She climbed up the flagpole and took down the Confederate flag. Really strong message. Unfortunately, she got arrested for it, as you would obviously. But it was also a brave thing to do, and it really shows how much this movement is really spreading awareness around the world, and also just trying to bring more equality into the world society. So let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. 129-7, tragic end of the game. Hope to see you guys in my future videos. Respect LGBT and equality. Peace out.